So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Boston, Massachusetts. Now, I'm not sure if this is old Josh behind the camera or not because he hangs out with so many people, but let's assume it is him. Ooh, he's got a foul mouth. I hope he doesn't kiss his mama with that mouth because there's some foul language coming out of there. Woo-wee! But at any rate, he tells the Boston cops where to get off. Whoa, he's a real tough guy, all right. No doubt about it, sweetheart. Well, there's not a lot to see in this video. Just shows how stupid frauditors are and how they seek out content for their pitiful YouTube channel. Enjoy!
Badge number, bud.
Oh, he's not going to identify.
What's your badge number, man?
No, is that what you tell judges?
So you tell the judge, they ask your name, your badge number?
Another frauditor clown who thinks he's a judge. Do you think you're a judge, frauditor? Really now? Oh, perhaps you've been watching Judge Jerry Springer on the telly. Let's hear from Judge Jerry Springer. See what he has to say about all this.
Easy enough, right? You seen my videos before? You know who I am?
Trying to describe everything.
That's fine, I got everything on
Gentlemen, you guys have a great day.
Why would this cop know who you are? You think you're some kind of YouTube star? Is that what you think with your 78,000 subscribers? Holy Jesus, boy! You must be living in a fantasy world. Well, that's okay. You keep trying. Maybe if you get arrested a few more times, or maybe if you spend some time in prison, then you would become more popular. Oh, wait a minute. You say you already did that? Oh. Well, maybe a few more times, and then you'll be really popular. You keep on trying, sonny boy.
So, we're going to be FOIA requesting that, everything that's on there. So make sure you don't rip it off and get rid of it, all right? Make sure you get your seatbelt on. And make sure you keep your dog on a leash. You understand me? And look at you. What's your name, dude?
Officer Antonino.
All right, so that's how you treat people. We're exercising a constitution-protected activity.
I often wonder who was the first moron that came up with this constitutionally protected activity nonsense. Freedom of the press. Wow, that's a geyser of information. Freedom of the press. Well, sonny boy, you're not the press. All you do is walk around with your potato cam and record everything you see in public. Does that make you a member of the press? I wonder what our founding fathers could say if they could see you right now. What would they say?
You say because of the time limit I must be selling drugs?
Listen, first of all, I don't know who you think you're talking to. Get on the sidewalk.
I'm
Get on
talking
the
to you.
sidewalk.
You're on the road.
sidewalk.
You're on the road.
Get on the sidewalk.
You get on the sidewalk.
Get on the sidewalk.
You get on the sidewalk. You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? Yeah, see? De-escalate. Listen to your partner.
I am.
He's going to make this video much shorter.
Ooh-wee, Frauditor. You have a foul mouth. You spew profanity out of your mouth faster than anyone I've heard. Well, maybe those people up north there in the Boston area do that. I like that accent. That Boston accent makes that profanity much more tolerable. Yeah, but anyway, you don't kiss your mother with that mouth, do you, Frauditor? Ooh, you should wash your mouth out with lye soap. I'm surprised your grandmother didn't do that when you were a child.
Let's get what you got on your screen there. Let's make sure we get everything on your screen. Oh, perfect.
Escalate.
Perfect. Shut your mouth and get moving. I don't. All set. Good to go.
The Frauditor says he's good to go, but we know he's not going anywhere, because if he's good to go, he's good to stay. I've never heard anything so ridiculous in my entire life when they tell frauditors, you're free to go. Well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. No doubt, sweetheart, you're free to stay. Perhaps you want to get arrested. Well, we won't see any arrests in this video, unfortunately, but perhaps next time we shall see an arrest or two. We can only hope for the best.
Why are you filming the ambulance? Any reason?
Does it feel like it?
Feel like it?
Yeah.
Gotta get a life, bud.
Gotta get a life?
Midnight filming.
Define life.
Get a job.
Hi.
All right.
So you're saying I sell drugs? Now I gotta have a check, guy. Huh? Just pull out my camera.
I hear you, officer. Unfortunately, this idiot with the potato cam has a life. And I know he has a life because he's an oxygen thief. He officially steals oxygen each and every day from everyone on the planet. Yeah, maybe one day he won't be on the planet. Or better yet, we could volunteer him for that first exploratory mission to Mars, to colonize the planet of Mars. That would be perfect. Send him to Mars, and then he will no longer be stealing our oxygen here on Earth. He'll be looking for oxygen on Mars because there's not enough to sustain his measly life.
Oh, perfect.
Escalate.
Perfect. Shut your mouth and get moving. I don't feel like hearing your bull off.
Are you a police or an EMS or just I just wondering.
He's a bag they made the mistake of giving a badge to. Get a life, get a job, bro. Listen, let's compare paychecks, dude.
Oh, you want to compare paychecks? That's a great idea. Let's go on over to Social Blade, which has extremely accurate ratings if you take the upper limits. So, you're making $2.5 grand a month and $30,000 a year. That doesn't seem like a lot of money to me. Let's take a look at these views. 18,000, 9,000. Woo, that's not a lot of views, Frauditor. That's why you're not making any money. You need at least 50,000 views each day, sustainable over the month, to make any money on YouTube.
I'll retire next year. I'm 32. How old are you, ass?
Something smells like shit. Is it you or the sewer right there?
I can normally smell the sewers, but I can't smell it over him.
Here we have another cop hater, but I'm willing to bet if he was at home with his mommy and somebody started to break into the house, he'd be the first one to pick up the phone and call emergency services. I'm being broke into. I need the police. I need the police right now. Where the police? Where the police? And then he would be mad if they didn't get there within 30 seconds. Oh, I'm quite sure about that.
D4, that makes sense. We've had a couple of videos at D4, haven't we?
Gotta just run your mouth.
Haven't we, dude? Huh? See you later. Put your window down. Try and get one last word in. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, don't crash into anybody. What are you, drunk?
Well, there you have it, folks. Frauditors are as stupid as they can be, and they love to harass the cops because they can't stand the cops. Remember what I said, though. They don't love the cops until they need the cops. Oh, when there's a complaint to be filed or there's some kind of wrongdoing, oh, now they want the cops. Oh, yeah. Well, that just goes to prove how stupid they really are, because one day they will truly need the police in an emergency situation, and the police will be nowhere to find. Will say, "Oh, that's that doofus that makes fun of us. We're not going over there." Yeah, well, there you have it. You'll just lay on the floor until you rot away. Not a worry at all. No worries. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.